Hello, everybody. The Roll Owens Bowie Television. We are here. It is day 3 for us on Radio Row, but the guy beside me needs no introduction. You see the jacket. you see the greatness beside me. Buffalo Bills legend and NFL or Pro Football Hall of Famer, Mr. Andre Reed.
What's going on?
How you doing today, Andre?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Great to be here. Super Bowl is always a special time. Radio Row, you see people you don't see a lot, except once a year at Radio Row.
Right.
And they're like, what are you doing? I go, the same thing I was doing last year. But yeah, it's Super Bowl, man. That's what it's about.
Now look,
Vegas.
Right, Vegas, and look, the first time in Vegas, that's what makes it so much special, you know. It's like,
Yeah.
and it's, you know, you see the big stadium out there. I call it the Starship, as a lot of people like to call it, given it. But I see the jacket. The jacket is amazing. But let's talk about the shirt underneath.
Yes.
B-Goat. What's B-Goat all about, my man?
B-Goat is a premium whiskey that is being distilled right now in Denver. And I teamed with, as an ambassador with Owen Morgan, who is a GOAT cricket player. So he's like the Tom Brady of cricket. I don't know if you ever watch cricket, but it's international. And NFL is becoming international with the games in London, Mexico. They're going to have a game in Brazil next year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's taken off internationally. And I know, talking to Roger Goodell about, you know, the way the game is going now, there's going to be more games being played overseas. So I am teaming with Owen and B-Goat to bring cricket and American football together on a global stage.
See, that would be pretty cool. And look, cricket has such a huge following.
Oh, dude, just a billion people watching.
And it's like,
Yeah.
how can we get that here in the States?
Yeah.
How amazing would that to be, have that happen here in the States and kind of get that rolling? Because
Yeah.
I've seen highlights and I'm like, this looks exciting. I wish I had the time to kind of really get into it the way I want to, so I can get a good feel
Just
for the
to
game.
understand it
Yeah.
is to watch it is one thing, but really when you start understanding it and what it means, you wonder why. You know why a billion people watch it.
Right. Well, the crowds are amazing.
They're crazy.
The crowds are amazing from what I have seen. So hopefully one day we can get it to that level here in the States.
With B-Goat, we're gonna get it to that level.
Yeah, that's what I'm
If
talking about.
I got something to do with it, you know, boy, the pedals my foot's on the floor.
I trust the Hall of Famer. If he says it's going to happen,
I trust him too.
It's going to happen. Now, Andre, we'll talk a little bit about the game, and of course, what were your thoughts first on the way the season ended for Buffalo? I know it was a tough deal.
I was devastated. And it just seems like Buffalo everybody's like, oh, you guys curse. Is your team cursed? Is your city cursed? You say that, but, you know, things happen. And, you know, the wide right thing with the kick, you know, all this other stuff, and you go, oh, man. But it is what it is.
Right.
I think they had the team. They had Kansas City where they wanted them, at home, in front of their own fans. Didn't make some plays where they should have made some plays. And against a team like Kansas City, it's hard to come back. And, you know, those plays, you gotta capitalize on those plays. But, you know, I bleed red, white, and blue. And I'm going to be with this team until I'm not here no more. And, you know, they have a great fan base. They're the best team that follows another team.
Right.
They follow their team everywhere they go. If they were on Mount Everest playing a game,
They're going to be there.
they would be up there.
They're going to be
It'd
there.
take them a minute to get up there, but they would be there. So, you know, I can't say enough for the fans in Buffalo. They're just great fans.
Right. No, we've seen fans go through tables out there. You're not jumping through no tables or anything.
I've done it before.
Have you done it before?
Yeah, I did it at home, and I was up in a tree, and that might have been the wrong thing to do. I don't know why I was doing that.
I don't know why it was the move, but you obviously you're okay now.
No,
so.
it didn't look high when I was looking at it until I got up there. And then I was like, maybe this is not the right thing to do.
Oh, my goodness.
But I did it, and everybody's like, are you crazy? Man, you're going to hurt yourself. I go, Ronnie Lott hit me. Steve Atwater tried to kill me. All these other dudes tried to kill me. At least I had control on that.
Touche. If you're going to go through anything there, you've been through the pain, you've been through the fire, you know how it is.
Exactly, I know how it
Well,
is.
look, Andre, before we get off of here, and we appreciate you sitting down here with us, it's an absolute honor. Your prediction for the game? How do you see this thing going on Sunday?
I'm not a big predictor, and never was. I want the 49ers to win. Mm-hmm. This is going to be a game. It could come down to coaching again, and both these coaches are really good coaches. Kyle Shanahan's a great coach. And Andy Reid has. Andy Reid's Andy Reid.
It's like the most undercover. Like it's like he's good, but
good,
no
man.
one really truly talks about how great Andy Reid is.
Andy Reid, now that Belichick is retired or supposedly retired, I think Andy Reid is right behind him as far as not only respect by other players and other coaches, but in the NFL as a whole.
Awesome. Look, we have ran out of time, but it has been an absolute honor to sit beside
the GOATs in the building.
Hall of Fame, B-GOAT. Make sure y'all check out the whiskey. Let's make that thing huge. Let's make cricket huge here in the States. And not just the other side, the entire world. Thank you all for tuning in. Once again, I'm Darrell Owens, Bowie Television.